Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Ciao a tutti, benvenuti nel mio canale, sono Daniele and welcome into this new video where I'm going to show you 10 of the most beautiful cities in Italy that you could come and see. Well, I want to say that Italy it's all beautiful and in wherever you want to go, so also in cities that are not in this list, of course they are gonna be beautiful. I just put 10 cities I really enjoy and I would like to suggest you, but of course it's a top 10, but you can switch these positions and it's gonna be alright anyway. And of course cities that are not in this top, they are still beautiful and you can absolutely go and see them. So the first city I would like to suggest you is Naples, that is one of the busiest metropolitan cities in the country. So Naples is the capital of the Campania region and it is nearby the famous sites, for example like the Bay of Naples and Pompei. So Naples presents an ideal base to stay while exploring the area. Naples itself features one of the world's largest historic city centers with one of the highest concentrations of historical monuments. So if you want to go to Naples, you can also discover the father of the pizza and for example the ragù napoletano. So of course another city that is in this top 10 it's Milan. Milan of course it's widely regarded as a mega fashion center. For example we have Giorgio Armani, we have Versace, and of course it has also many historical places, for example La Scala, the theater, and il Castello Forzesco or il Duomo, that is the biggest Gothic cathedral in the world, so you can't miss Milan. Another beautiful city in Italy that you absolutely need to see is Pisa, that is located along the Arno River in the northwestern region of Tuscany. And well, of course everybody knows Pisa for the Torre di Pisa, so the Leaning Tower. But all that place, all the Field of Miracles, it's a wonderful place to see in Pisa, and of course you can find lots of sweets and Italian typical food. So of course another place you absolutely need to see is Sicily, and if you go to Sicily you can't miss the capital, that is Palermo. We are going to see many historical places that attracts most of the tourists. For example, the Theatre of Taormina or the Valley of the Temples. But if you're going to Sicily, you can't miss the Mount Etna. And of course, about food, Sicily has many typical food. For example, I cannoli siciliani e le arancine. And you really can't miss them, and you can have them for a very little price. Another beautiful city in Italy is Siena. So Siena is established upon 3 hills in the heart of Tuscany, and it offers a step back into the Middle Age. So of course Siena is known for the Palio, where there are competitions with horses. And it is really historical, this competition. In fact it was founded more than 700 years ago. Of course Siena offers really typical food and you absolutely can miss that. So another place you really need to see is the Amalfi Coast, that is situated to Italy's southwestern region of Campania. So the Amalfi Coast is known for its extraordinary beauty that makes it one of Italy's top tourist destination. So one of the larger towns, Amalfi features lovely plazas lined with restaurants and souvenir shops. the town of Ravello is favored for its beautiful villas of gardens and artworks, as well as its lively art and music festival. If you're coming to Italy, you can't miss Pompei. That is one of Italy's most visited tourist destinations. So Pompei is a famous Roman city which was buried under several feet of volcanic ash for nearly 1,700 years. So a tour of Pompei offers a fascinating insight into the everyday life of the ancient Roman world. So visitors can walk on the ancient streets to see the remains of shops, bars, bakeries, and baths and residential homes, as well as buildings that served as commercial and religious centers. Well, now entering into the top 3 of the Italian cities, of course I put 3 of the cities that really are in my heart, because of course Italy, it's all beautiful, but these 3 cities, they really I would like to go there every day, so of course they couldn't be into the top 3. So the third one is Venice, that of course is one of the Italy's top travel destination, and it's a unique city that is built upon a lagoon surrounded by the Adriatic Sea. So you can't miss Venice, that is built up with more than 118 islands that are all connected by hundreds of beautiful bridges and scenic canals. So of course you will know the Grand Canal, that is one of the most famous and of course divides the city into 2 sections. So of course Venice, it's not the cheapest city in Italy, but it's one of the most expensive cities because there are lots of tourists, and of course it's really popular. One of the most popular things to do in Venice is to take a gondola and ride along the canal. At second place we have Florence, well, the capital of Tuscany. Florence is often described as a colossal outdoor museum because of its massive art and architectural treasures. So of course Florence is internationally observed as the birthplace of Italian Renaissance, and maybe you know Florence because of Leonardo da Vinci and many other people that made history around the world. If you want to see Florence, you could go into Santa Maria del Fiore or le Gallerie degli Uffizi or Piazza della Signoria. Walking is the best way to see the major sites in Florence, and some of the best places to walk include the Ponte Vecchio, that is a beautiful bridge spanning the Arno River. Well, now, as you may expect, the first position is occupied from the city that most characterize Italy and that is the most known around the world. Of course, this city is Roma, that is formerly the capital of the Roman Empire. Of course, Rome today is quite different than what it was before, but is still the capital of Italy, and every step you take in Rome you're going to see a piece of the Italian history. So Rome of course has also the Vatican City, and you can see the place where all the Catholic Church around the world is lived. Rome of course offers you really typical food, and you can't miss la pasta alla gricia or la carbonara. So if you come to Italy, you absolutely need to know Rome, and you absolutely need to see every city I told you and more, because I couldn't put into these 10 positions all the city of Italy, but I would put, so you can't miss none of them. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments if you come to Italy and if you will see one of the cities I've told you. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe, like my video and like my page on Instagram. We will see each other next time into another video. Hi guys!